You'll see, because it's Tom Cruise in a comedy of catastrophic proportions, and he delivers one of the coolest lines that Tom Cruise has ever delivered, and probably one of the coolest that's come out this year when he compares something down there to something else. It's the official trailer for The Digger. Stay tuned. Hey my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. It's 7 a.m. here and I had to get straight into the studio. Don't usually record at this time in the morning, but we have the official trailer for Digger. Now, some of you, the returning viewers, thank you for doing that by the way, may remember that about 4 or 5 weeks ago, we did the teaser trailer for Digger, which was basically snapped onto about a 4-minute Tom Cruise retrospective, which in itself was so bloody cool. I'll drop the link in the description so you can go and have a look at that. But about 5 hours ago, they dropped the official trailer for Digger. Now, I am really, really keen for this because this is described as a comedy of catastrophic proportions. And it's Tom Cruise with a potbelly and thinning white hair. And of course, it's directed by Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu, who most of us would have seen directing The Birdman and The Revenant and stuff. So I think Cruise is probably going to be back to his Magnolia Tropic Thunder best. But let's get straight into it. Stay tuned as well. I think we've got a few cool quotes after this. But yeah, I cannot wait to get this on. So here we go. And if you can, take a minute to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Just click down below. Thank you very much. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Everything changes. You know, one day you're a cat.
Just take a little taste for dinner.
That is an old cat.
Or a king. The next day you're just ashes in a box.
How long would you say she has? Between 2 weeks, 5 minutes?
I shouldn't laugh. Shouldn't laugh.
Mr. Rockwell, my name is Sandy Clarkson.
Yeah, Sandy. How you been, buddy? You're the man with the 5-foot crab. Now, glacier over there in Greenland, it shifts 5 feet. Now, this desk in front of me is bigger than 5 feet.
Mr. Rockwell.
My dick is a tenth of that size. What do you want me to shut down a $1 billion platform over something that's 10 times the size of my dick?
I don't believe you understand what's happening, sir.
What did you just say?
Sorry, sir.
Well, I know perfectly well what's going on there, because I'm paying for the whole thing. I'm paying for your fucking 90% Hungarian goose down winter jacket. I'm paying your salary. You want to shut her down?
Well,
say it!
Mr. President, we're utterly unprotected against a disaster of this magnitude.
What's our
John
worst
Goodman.
case scenario?
$18 trillion, sir.
It's also awesome. 18 trillion.
Is that all the bad fucking news?
Oh, there's the nuclear waste, too.
Digger here got us into this mess, and Digger's gonna dig us out again.
Well, let's fucking go.
You knew, long before the rest of us. That is why it is your problem!
If we can't control the course of nature, at least we can control the narrative.
But it happened.
Mother Nature,
That's like politician.
loved the winter!
You're gonna save the world.
All right, fellas, Mother Nature wants to fight.
Is he okay?
Mr. President. Mr. President?
Fuck this iceberg, let's dance!
Humping an iceberg.
Puppy-shaped story.
They already know the story.
They know the facts. The story has yet to be told. When all else fails, you hit them with the truth. You know, the hard truth. Just bang, bang, bang. Woo! Woo! Burning down the house. Oh. Yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? That's my girl.
Oh, that little cat. Oh, wow. I don't think there's any more. I just wanted to pause that cast, but we'll get back to that. Wow, that looks brilliant. I I can't wait for that. I mean, first of all, the director. He's done some great things. I'll be honest with you. I was a big fan of Birdman. I thought that was excellent. I went to the cinema with a friend to see, or the movie theatre to see The Revenant. I appreciated it in its artistic, amazing movie-making qualities, but I actually found it a little bit boring and lengthy. Whereas this just looks like it's effectively batshit crazy. And I love when Tom Cruise drops into these types of roles. Yes, the most recent and probably most famous one being Les Grossman in Tropic Thunder. The swathes of people that didn't know that was Tom Cruise until the credits rolled is incredible. That speaks to the performance. I loved him in Magnolia. I'm not going to quote some of the things he says in Magnolia, but he just plays against type. And, I think at this stage of his career, look, he's going to be doing action movies and running for a very long time. But I think to dip into some of these and diversify that portfolio a bit and ultimately probably have a shit ton of fun doing it, I think is absolutely fantastic. Who else have we got in this cast? What we should say as well is the little one-liner for this movie is the most powerful man in the world, that'll be Tom Cruise's Digger, races to prove that he is humanity's saviour before the disaster he unleashed destroys everything. God, I managed to actually get out my words there. And we can see from the trailer that there's clearly a problem with an iceberg in Greenland. It looks like it's moved. What do they say? 5 feet, which is about 10 times the size of his. You know what? I'm not going to repeat that on here, but what a brilliant line. And he's the only one. It's going to cost 18 trillion, and he's the only one that can save it. So he's not only the cause of the disaster, but he's also the only potential saviour, which I think sets it up for, quite rightly as they call it, a comedy of catastrophic proportions. Also in the trailer there, we saw John Goodman. He's obviously playing the president. Love John Goodman. He's in so many great films and a range of great films. And harking back to one of his, there's just marginal little elements of this in a very different way that did give me vibes about Big Lebowski. It's just sort of that crazy, set in the real world, odd characters in positions that finding themselves in positions that odd characters like that should never really be put in real life. We also saw Riz Ahmed in that as well. Riz, a fantastic actor, British. Always call that out if somebody's either Australian, which is where I live. We're broadcasting from the Gold Coast, but of course I am from England, Great Britain. And we've also got Jesse Plemmons in there. Now, one of my rules with Jesse Plemmons since the days I saw him on Friday Night Lights, if you've not seen that show, hugely recommend. I think it's on Peacock, over in the States, but if you haven't seen it, go and see it. Amazing. Anything with Jesse Plemons in is an invariably good film. It's either a great watch for the audience, it's either a critical darling, or it's a mixture of the two, and invariably it's probably the two. He's a fantastic actor. And one of his comedies, Game Night, with Jason Bateman. Another absolute classic. Anyway, I'm wondering, just because I'm so excited about this. And it's got Emma D'Arcy in it as well. I think we saw her briefly in that. So you can tell it's 7 a.m. I'm on my tea. What have we got here? Well, it just says immune support, but it's basically a tea. Herbal tea. Don't like actual tea. There you go. There's a bit of an insight into my life. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us on this one. Let me know in the comments, are you keen? Are you going to be going to the theatres to watch this? or I have to decide whether I'm going to go to the theatre to watch it or whether I'm going to do a reaction on YouTube and Patreon. Not decided that yet. Probably still got a little bit of time to decide that. But thanks very much for joining us again here on Movie Monkeys for this morning special, which we weren't expecting to do. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on this one. You'll hear back from us if you comment really, really quickly. And we'll speak to you very, very soon. All right, everybody. Take care. Peace, y'all.